everybody. I am so glad that Philadelphia Cream Cheese has come out with these cooking creams that are totally awesome. They have 4 wonderful flavors: Italian cheese herb, they have savory garlic, and they also have original and Santa Fe, a Santa Fe blend. Oh my God, they are truly delicious. And today we are going to be cooking in my kitchen, Kay's kitchen. We're going to be making my wonderful creamy chicken Italian bundles, and I can't wait to share it with you. Okay, before we get started, I wanted to kind of go through a run through of all of the ingredients that we're going to be using. And it seems like it's a lot, but of course we can only use 10 ingredients, so there's no more than 10 ingredients here, but there is plentiful. We have the Kraft Italian 5-cheese blend, Italian breadcrumbs, Philadelphia regular original cream cheese, salt and pepper, the top big boy of this entire dish, which is going to set it completely off, the Italian cheese herb cooking cream by Philadelphia Cream Cheese. We have here angel hair pasta, fresh baby spinach, chicken, flour, eggs, and then we have Italian sausage. All of this is going into this dish. It's going to be wonderful, so let's get started. What we're going to do next is we're going to pound out our chicken breast. And what I'll be using is a Ziploc bag and my pounder here to flatten them out. And then I'll be creating a stuffing, which I'll go through all of those ingredients with you. But the one thing that's great about these Ziploc bags is once you put the chicken in and you pound it out, it doesn't create a mess all over your kitchen. So I love this idea that I picked up from watching one of those great cooking shows. So I'm sharing it all with you all. So I know it's loud, so I'll be back shortly after I flatten them out and we can move on to the stuffing and I can show you how to put this dish together. Okay, I flattened the chicken breast and they should be pretty thin. They should look like this. And I put skin side down because I'm going to stuff in the middle inside of this. And so I'm going to move this over to the side. Okay, next we're going to put in, I have a bowl and I put in the two cups of spinach. And to that I'm going to add the Italian sausage, 4 ounces of the Philadelphia cream cheese, the regular, original cream cheese. And then I'm going to add in also 2 cups of the Italian 5-cheese. I know this is a little messy, but it's so well worth it. You know, the Philadelphia cream cheese cooking creams are so awesome. So I am so glad that these chefs made this, I think just for me, but I know I'm being selfish. Okay, I've completely blended together or mixed together the sausage and the spinach and the cheese, and what I'm going to do now is create little balls and I'm going to put it inside the middle of the chicken breast. I have salt and pepper at the inside of these chicken breasts, and then I'm going to take a toothpick to hold them together because then we have to do a dredging station, and then we're going to put it in that and create this nice breadcrumb that we're going to bake off. This is a totally awesome dish. You guys are just going to really love it. So let me create 3 little balls here because I have 3 little chicken breasts. And I'm going to place it in the middle, and then I'm going to roll it. And tuck the edges in on the side. And what I do just to secure it so that it doesn't move while I'm in my dredging station. So it's going to look like this when you've rolled it with the sausage mixture and the inside, a nice little stuffing. I'll go ahead and put a toothpick in there to hold it in place, and then I'm going to move to the next one. And then next I'll have the dredging station connected, put together so that I can show you how to dredge these, and then we're going to bake them off and they're going to be so awesome. Okay, now we're at our dredging station to go ahead and prepare these chicken breasts so that we can bake them. I have preset my oven already. It's set at 375, and we're going to create this dredging or dredging station is what I call it, where I can make an egg wash, which is what I'm getting ready to do. I take my 2 eggs and I put them into a dish, and then I just beat it together. And I beat really well, so I just mix them together. Okay, I finished mixing the egg wash. I think that's pretty good for my eggs. And what I do is I set them in front. It's like a 3-way process here. Here I have flour, and I have my breadcrumbs. This is panko Italian breadcrumbs, which I think are just awesome and gives it an additional kick in the flavor. I add a little salt and pepper to my flour mixture. And what I'm going to do is I take the bundle, and let me mix this together. What I do is I take my bundle and I dredge it in the flour first. Okay. Then after I do that, I shake off the excess here. And then I put it in my egg wash. And what this does is it helps the breadcrumbs stick to the chicken and give it a nice crust on the outside. And then I roll it into the panko breadcrumbs. And this is how you coat the chicken. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? This is going to bake and be beautiful, trust me. Okay, I've just finished breading the last chicken breast. And you know, this dish is an awesome dish. Philadelphia cream cheese, their chefs really are totally awesome to me, because the Philadelphia cream cheese creams just are so perfect. I don't have to go and create special sauces. I can just use theirs straight out of the container, which is what I'm going to do with this dish. And it is totally a terrific dish. My family fell in love with this dish. So the chicken breast I have put in to a dish. I'm going to put it in the oven. I have preset it for 375. This is going to bake for about 35-40 minutes. And in the meantime, we're going to do the pasta that this is going to rest on top of. And it, like I said, the presentation is great. Your family is going to love it. I can't wait for you to taste it. I can't wait to hear what you have to say about this dish once you make it. So into the oven it goes, and I will see you guys shortly. The next step in completing this dish would be to use what I call the almighty. The chefs had me in mind when they created this, and of course, again, I am being very selfish saying that they created it just for me, but they did. And this is going to go into my pasta, which is going to set this dish apart from anything that you have. This is an awesome cream. It's so versatile. You can use it straight out of the container like I'm going to, and I'm going to mix it in with the angel hair pasta. And then when the chicken comes out the oven, we're going to rest it on top of this, and we're going to pour the remaining part, because I'm only going to use half in this part of just mixing in the pasta, just to make sure it has additional flavor. I'm going to use the other half to put on top of the chicken once it comes out of the oven, the breaded chicken. So this dish is going to be great. I know my family's already praised it, and they have consumed my kitchen talking about how hungry they are. So you're going to have great success when you create this dish for your own family. So this is awesome. Like I said, I'm going to use half now, and I'm going to put the other half on top of the dish once it comes out of the oven. The chicken out, and I've cut it. I wanted to show you how I'm cutting this chicken. I'm cutting it at an angle, and as you can see, the chicken is moist, it's juicy, it has all these beautiful colors inside, which is really going to set the pasta off, which we did earlier with the Philadelphia cooking cream. And then this is the Italian blend. I still have some left, and what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to take this and use a little bit of the pasta water to loosen it, and I'm going to present it across the top of this once I set it on top of this dish. This is a totally awesome dish. Your family's going to love it. It's a favorite of my family, and they're all over the kitchen waiting for me to finish this video so that they can eat. So I'm going to show you how this is going to present, and then off we go, and you go and fix this yourself because it's great. The final touches, I took the Philadelphia cream cheese, I added a little bit of pasta water to loosen it up, and a little dash of pepper, and I'm just going to pour this over the top of this dish. It's finished. I have completed the dish I wanted to present to you all and wanted you all to try, and I know your family is going to love it just as mine does. This is my creamy angel hair pasta with stuffed chicken. I know you guys are definitely going to love it. Don't forget to pick up your cooking cream, which is by Philadelphia cream cheese, and this that we use in this recipe is the Italian cheese herb. You're gonna love it. This is a truly awesome dish. I can't wait to try it again, and I want you all to try it. Thank you, Philadelphia cream cheese, and you guys, best eating. Enjoy this dish. Bye.